いつまでも老公にあれ。座して潮の強いは潔く腹かっさばいて武士らしい最後を遂げたい。
These were known as samurai.
いつまでも老公にあれ。座して潮の強いは潔く腹かっさばいて武士らしい最後を遂げたい。
These were known as samurai.
So I could give more. Most dangerous and there was nothing to live for. For that fatty back ready to let the cigs pour. Was on nothing long enough, need a big score. The home of me dreaming had me constantly scheming. Really peace and belly a beast, on like a demon. Singing tough upbringing, swore it was the hardest. A lot of years starving before I was an artist. We're bringing tomorrow with sorrow plus the hurt. We're finally eating, reaping, it's just dessert. It's just to trust my work from dust to dirt, committed rhymes. If you give it time, much is learned, firm dense, but earn strength with a young store. Bull hammers the grammar school, hence the gun talk. The coke drought made it a cesspool. What the hell is still? Need a fresh jewel. Enthralled in crime, not more, but not less cruel. I track the street where active eat the rest drool. I speak brass tacks to my last acts. My gift might be missed if mixed with trash raps. The nice old slice loaf, you ain't breaking bread. Some hate, wait, or beg, we take instead. Mommy told me be a good boy. Need you alive, please survive, you my hood joy. Pops told me stay strapped, son. You need a shotty, be a body, you catch one. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted. Where you from? During what years? You from the slum or you was upstairs? What you seen? What you been through? Where your team? What your men do? And over your head, who won't defend you? Who won't defend you? Demonstrative. Did you pop where the monsters live? Your people pay for your mistakes, hope they comp your wins. From honor, I don't speak, drama I don't know about. I hold a pen and going on how I was going out. Now bless divine, one live good, the rest of mine. Fly rewards from my recorders, don't stress to shine. Wrote the screenplay, direct and set design. They writing deadlines, I ain't pressed for time. That haste makes waste, you saunter and slip. But I find when farming the script was ponder a bit. Mommy told me be a good boy. Need you alive, please survive, you my hood joy. Pops told me stay strapped, son. You need a shotty, be a body, you catch one. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted. Always been conflicted.
The custom prevailed for young men to practice music in order that this gentle art might alleviate the rigors of that inclement region.
Can't be pussy in a dog fight. The Lord don't forgive what the Lord might. Before it stops, pull up for shots till the score right. My boys in the tears, but they ain't ball, they all strike. Slow plays, no days, all night. When war rage, force blaze on sight. Shot for the stars, I'ma reach them one day. Left for dead, start moving rocks like Easter Sunday. We tryna get fly, on the slide, peep the runway. I keep it hands till that man speak of gunplay. All goes awry when that reasoning cease. And all foes get down back, squeezing in peace. Instantly regret that step, weaving the beast. Want that dough to grow, deceive as the yeast. All my wrongs is big shit, I gotta live with. Was gone crazy, my 180 was a big flip. Be caged without us, so the world is what my rib get. They gotta end another friend, I'm in the crib sick. Was damn preparing to take lives. On the counter from never ran. This man made great strides. Where they fight with pipes, box cutters, steak knives. The gritty boost display city truth on state lies. Was foul, but never went to trial for a tribulation. Bang a rhyme, thank you for your time and consideration. Unfold my destiny. There's no one less than me. Behold my labor. There's no one greater. I plead to treat all just to get what we need. We did what we must. To get what we need, we did what we must. Trying to find a reason to still alive breathing. I wanna heal my inner child, it's been a while grieving. One's dropped from cock Sammys, clap with the fours. Can't remember none of my members gone from natural cause. Never folly about who was body and who was spared. And first to know it's worse to show if you was scared. Quick to peg how victims beg, shooters swear. How crews managed to do damage and few repaired. They say God give you nothing, nothing you can't handle. So I haven't spotted a product I can't scramble. Bag up a bottle, in the past I was lotto. They breed timid in the speed limit, gassed up the throttle. Coldest role model, if the masses wanna follow, it's going better. I hope I never had to blast another hollow. It's going better, I hope I never had to blast another hollow. Unfold my destiny, there's no one less than me. Behold my labor, there's no one greater. I plead to treat all just to get what we need. We did what we must. To get what we need, we did what we must. To get what we need, we did what we must. Destiny.
Yo. Damn. It has been man. I did, bro. What's up? Yo. What's good? Is it Gears time? Ah, man, it is not. You know what? It's not Gears time, but Gears time gonna happen this weekend though. What up, y'all? What's it been, 10 days? 10 days? Little mini vacation? I can't even call it that. Bro, in my 10 days gone, I lost all my motion. I think the niggas shadow banned me, bruh. I was live for like 3 minutes and there was not a single person in here, and I was like, bro, should I end this shit? like did nobody without the Discord ping? Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, Moby, what's up, bro? Holy fucking shit. Jesus. Wait. Am I? Oh, did I read that wrong? Oh, when I saw that number came up, I read 25. Nigga, that should say Mobius Doppelganger is gifting to all live followers. 75? Nigga, I for sure, bro, I read that bitch entirely wrong. I thought that shit said 25, and then I spun back around to my other tab, that shit said, nigga, what? What? I used the gift them all button. Did you know it was 75, or did it say that it was gonna be 75? Did you just gamble it was gonna be 75? Did it say it was gonna be 75, or just is it everybody in this bitch and you just said you were? Oh, okay, I'm about to say, because you playing a dangerous game. 70. Wait, so hey, Indigex, get fucked, by the way. Damn, it said Mobius Doppelganger is gifting to 75 eligible live followers, bro. What? Bro, that's insane. 75 gifted? All right, y'all, that was a good stream, man. Thank y'all for pulling up today. W return. W comeback stream. W. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Strange dispenser with the 24. Wait, was that a 25? Was that 25 randomly, or was that the gift all button again? Or is that just, I don't even know. Yo, Balvin is back after a 10-day break, vibing to a gritty rap set. Chat flooded in and a viewer dropped a big gift sub bomb on return. Hey, thanks, Grok. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Strange, thank you for the 25, bro. Holy shit, man. And Mobius with the set. Nigga, what up? Bro, look at the sub goal. I didn't even turn my camera on yet. I didn't even turn my fucking camera on yet. It's just. Also, yeah, camera's on. Yo, my face is back. Remember me? I exist. I'm a real person. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm a real person. What's going on, yo? Who the fuck are you? I know, right? Got my beard trimmed up. You know what I'm saying? Got a little fade going. You know, I'm feeling like myself again. I'm clean. I'm off the drugs, man. David, you look kind of sick. You good? I missed y'all too, man. I missed y'all too, man. Spain cooked. I was watching that game before I went live. They was yo, when the World Cup leaves, bro, I might kill. I was doing too much. I'm gonna be sad. Okay. I'm gonna be so sad whenever it's gone. It's just 24/7 sports or 24/7 football on my TV. I'm never bored. I'm already grieving it being over. And now, but you know what's funny? Low key, the World Cup is just starting. That first, like, June was the good vibes, GVO, you know, hey, I love you. You're from this country. Hey, I love your culture. I love your culture. I love you. Now, we in the knockout stages, niggas about to start crying and dying. It's about to be hectic. It's about to be hectic. Blood, I'm low key. I wish I would have gone out to one of the World Cup events in Dallas before the knockout stages, because I'm not saying it won't be good vibes still, but during those events, everybody was like, yo, I love you. And no matter if you lost or won in the first few games, it didn't matter, right? It's the point system. It's who's going to proceed. Now that we're advancing, I don't want to be out there and somebody lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out there and somebody lose and the wrong country lose, and now I'm watching niggas freak the fuck out. And you know, I'm an empath, you feel me? I can't handle that. Motion Man has returned. Hey, I'm glad y'all pulled up, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. Every time I go, like whenever I disappear for a little while and I come back, I'm always like, damn, I'm gonna come back and nobody gonna be here. I went live, right? And I was live for 3 minutes, gang. 3 minutes. And nobody was in the stream. That shit said 3 viewers. I was sitting there looking at my shit like, yo, should I end my stream? Like, is no one gonna fucking come? If it was not for that Discord ping, I don't think no one would have fucking showed up today. It's GG, bro. Don't do-rag with the 10 gifted. Bang. Reset the sub counter. That'd be greedy, bro. I'm tempted to do it, but that'd be greedy, man. That'd be greedy. So the thing is, I know the Discord ping. I don't know whenever y'all got the Balvin is live Twitch notification. You know what I'm saying? Because that usually goes out before the Discord one. When the Discord one goes off, I know niggas gonna pull up. But they're not usually simultaneous. I think the Twitch one's usually first. But boy, I was sitting there looking at my chat like, yo, nigga, I didn't even want to play my music. I had a whole song playing. I reset that shit. I'm like, nah, because no one's here. I'm playing this shit for me. Now, if you don't get notifications, right? If you don't get notifications, right? Right now, if you have the Discord ones, and you don't have to do this. But if you want Twitch ones, be sure to check on that bell on the where you can adjust the settings for notice. Be sure to change that to always and not personalized, because for some reason it defaults to personalized. Personalized essentially means they will pick and choose when to ping you, or always on will ping you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how personalized works. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But either way, but if you have that on already and you still don't get them, then just, hey, Discord got you. You know what I'm saying? Discord got you. Hey, Code, it's funny. Code said, I've been waiting to, wait, what Code say? Hold on. Code. Code said, I've been waiting all week to have all these discussions with niggas who care. Bro, it's funny how like Omega and I both just happened to simultaneously like not stream for 4 days, when every single day in the past 4 days, I feel like something new and insane across different regions of it, like the world, have been insane. Basketball's been insane. Gaming's been insane. Love Island's been insane. The whole, every single day, something fucking new has happened that has just been fucking ridiculous, right? And it's just so funny because I figured that I didn't think Omega wouldn't stream either. You know, my reason for not streaming, I'm not gonna get into it. You know, I'm not gonna get into it. But there was a reason why. But Wisdom, we back now. But Mobius threw me off. Hold on. SOG with the 3 months. Thank you, bro. How you doing? Samurai with the 18 months. How you doing? Mobius again. Thank you for the fucking major gifted subs. 75 off rip. Strange with the 25 off rip. And Durag with the 10 off rip. Thank y'all. Strange with the resub, 58 months. Thank you, bro. Cole with 38 months. Thank you, bro. Domshoe, 26. Thank you, bro. Durag with the 50 months. Thank you, bro. And all of the watch streaks. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Now, it's been a while since I've said this, but man, it feels good. Yo, dap me up. Ooh, I got chills, man. Dap me up, 5. What up, Day, Codes, Zai, Rutsu, Boneless, Sato, Shadow, Carmine, PK Rowlet, Rambler, Mobius, Faden, Aether, Hoodie, Night Strider, Snowman, Dose, Gimo, Nifty, Addy, Lakobe, Simon, Apollo, CJ, Pablo, Robbie, Tyndall, JW, Daith, Mike, Ems, Jay, Lycan, Strange, Buddha, Kid Titan, Kel, Jay, Dimitri, Sleepwalker, Squire, Gloom, Jamaktarma, Zakgard, Indy, Sutra, Ryu, Sushi, Quagsire, Zanson, Jerry, Odin, Terry, and Omega Pros, a beautiful king, Wander. What up, Shiz? What up, Real? God damn. What's up, y'all? What up, Gavin? What's good? How y'all been, man? How's these 10 days been treating y'all? How y'all niggas been living, bro? Man, I don't even know where to start. Because we got so much to fucking go over today. I feel like I don't even know where to fucking begin. I don't even know because I haven't been live for almost 10 days now. So I have to incorporate what's happened in the last 72 hours and the last week. Shout out Mexico, bro. They was like fucking 4,000 deep at FanFest in Dallas. Them niggas lit. The day Omega streams again, the Braun news will hit. That is kind of crazy because we're at a point where at any point in time in the next every day, we're gonna get a ping on our phones about where LeBron James will end up on in the NBA. It could happen today. Been living warm? Yo, it's hot as shit outside. And you're like, Balvin, it's hot outside. You have a hoodie on. Hey, this is not Britain, my nigga. My AC is blasting on 10,000. My AC is on 10,000. It is 70 degrees in here. No, Dose, LeBron is no longer a Laker. LeBron has made it official. He is leaving. I should have took notes down. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. out of all of the candidates of teams that Braun has, all of the potential suitors, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that Philly is a suitor, Philly is low-key the best spot for bro. Am I bugged out of my fucking mind? Like, Philly is the best spot for bro. I got bad news. He literally fits there perfectly. He literally fits there perfectly. And if he goes there, they become immediately better. If he goes to Golden, because LeBron said that he wants to be a, so here's the problem, right? This is gonna be his retirement tour probably, right? But also, Rich Paul and Clutch Sports, shout out to the Mafia, have specifically said LeBron is trying to compete for a championship. And if we're looking at Miami, Golden State, and Philly's rosters right now, and you put LeBron into that slot as those rosters stand right now, if he goes to Philly, if he goes to Golden State or Miami, Philly is the immediate best option. It is the immediate best option. Because you want to know what Philly, you know what they need right now? A fucking power forward. That is the main slot they need. That is the main slot that they need. I got bad news. Adam, Curry and LeBron could not be beaten if one, they were 15 years younger, and two, they had more than good news from CJ and NDA Vega on the bench. Hey, LeBron in a Philly jersey would make way more sense than LeBron in a fucking Golden State Warriors jersey. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest here, okay? LeBron in a Philadelphia jersey looks way better than him in a Warriors jersey. Yo, Lottie, hey, bro, what's with the long face, man? Y'all got playoff P. Y'all got playoff P. What's with the long face, bro? Come on, y'all niggas is... Yo, they really wanted that nigga Jaylen Brown off that team, blood. They hated that nigga, boy. They hated that nigga. What the fuck is happening today? Rambler, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. What the fuck, dude? Thank you, bro. I really appreciate you. Rambler, for that, I have something that I'm going to talk about on stream today that I was going to do it regardless, but now that you've gifted a sub, I'm going to let you know that I got something just for you coming up soon. Wait, there's 35% off subs right now? Wait, for real? Gee. Hey y'all, I know that sub goal got met, but we can take it further if you feel me. We can go the distance. We can go the distance, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Press that button. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's 1 day left. Oh no, I did know that actually. I did see that. But you see, I'm not a greedy bastard. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just stream because there were gifted subs off the entire week. I just went live. You know what I'm saying? Is your fade clean? Like beneath the bandana, the fade's kind of there. You know what I'm saying? This was a few days ago, so it's kind of growing back now. But you know, it's blended. You know what I'm saying? It's blended. It's there. So this is a funny conversation that I've had with the boys a little bit this past week, because there's a lot of conversation right now about, was this trade with Boston and Philly worse than the Luka and Lakers trade? What do y'all think? Because I have my answer. I know how I feel on this. Okay. I know how I feel on this. Now, there's two ways you can view this. Okay. There's two ways. One way is if you look at the big picture. AD is gone now off the Mavericks. They really didn't get anything from that, right? So right now that trade was low-key pointless. But personally speaking, if we're looking at complete trade for trade value, I think going from Luka and getting AD in exchange, plus you know that Cooper Flag is coming, is a much better. It's still, they could have got way more for Luka, but player for player trading plus your future is already set. I think that that's a better value trade than Jaylen Brown for fucking Paul George. 38-year-old Paul George, 40-year-old Paul George, and picks. I'm sorry, the right now the gap between Jaylen Brown and Paul George as players is very wide. It's very wide. Jaylen Brown, right, is a finals MVP caliber player. Paul George is good, but when they traded Luka for AD, at least AD healthily was a DPOY candidate. Paul George is a podcaster of the year candidate. You know what I'm saying? I have an objective basketball taking an exhibit C by Jay Electronica take. Jay Electronica. If you're gonna say that the Celtics getting rid of Jaylen Brown was some deeper than basketball shit, I think that's just true. Because we're already seeing the headline. I know Jaylen Brown is a dickhead, right? He said some crazy shit I don't agree with. I think the streaming as a basketball player thing, you're prone to say some crazy shit online that you probably shouldn't say because you have no filter and you're just speaking your mind. And Jaylen Brown kind of be on this like low-key hotep shit here and there. But overall, I don't think Jaylen Brown he said some wild shit, but I don't think he said anything that insane yet that I wouldn't expect any other player in the league to say right now if they weren't live on Twitch. But I'm already seeing headlines come out of them calling like the Boston Celtics saw him as a disease in a locker room. A disease. Like, listen, Jaylen Brown, what I do, like, I don't know that nigga, so I can't speak to his personal character. But from what I've seen him present to us, he's just a more outspoken person about what he believes, and that shit might be weird and stupid sometimes, but at the end of the day, I don't think it warrants this kind of treatment. You know what I'm saying? Because we're only seeing more of his personality because he's putting it out to the world. We don't know how half these other NBA niggas act like. They love playing nonchalant on the camera and giving PR answers or whatever. We don't know what kind of people they are in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? But there are some niggas who are more open to putting that out there to the world. Like no way. No, you're trolling. That's a troll. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my God. Okay. There's no way. How did this happen again? This is the second time I've been live for 15 fucking minutes and she raised me in the very beginning of my stream. Yo. Every time. Wait, if she ended stream, did she hit silver in Rainbow Six? Bro, is she sick still? Is she sick still? Every time I tapped into that stream, she would. Bro, I never saw. I would just see bronze 4, bronze 5, bronze 4, bronze 5, bronze 4, bronze 5, bronze 4, bronze 5. Hold on, I did. Wait a minute. I didn't see the clip. but I saw the, is there a clip of what happened to that monitor? I saw the picture of it, but I ain't see the clip. I ain't see the clip, but I saw the picture though. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Are we playing Siege today? Hey, you know what's funny about that? I did have like a short memory burst where I was like, you know, it'd be a funny ass stream if I went live and did one of those hitting silver before Cinna does. Because I've never played Siege before. No, I mean, I have like casually, but I definitely thought about for a second being like, yo, can I get to silver before she gets out of bronze? I thought about it, but no, I opted against it. Where is this clip? Hold on, I want to see this. I want to see this. Hold on, I'm gonna find this shit right now. I want to find this shit. But I can't look up her name on Twitter because niggas are really fucking weird on that app. So here's a VOD whenever it started. Okay, is this the hold on. Is this, wait a minute. Is this the moment? Wait. Is this the moment, Diamond? So this is the VOD whenever it started. It's a little later. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know why are there gray bars on my shit. What the fuck? Am I in IMAX, nigga? What is happening? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I don't know. Okay. How wait. How far in the, oh God, wait a minute. wait a minute. Yeah. Wait. Yo, why is her camera like this? What happened? Why is her camera like this? What happened? What happened? Oh no. Oh no. Damn, this shit felt like Christopher Nolan directed this shit. With the music in the background and everything. Oh my God. You can't hear? Oh, my fault. Hold on.
I'm so tilted, bro. I'm so fucking tilted. I don't even like. I'm actually so. I'm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, bro. I'm so.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm. Oh my God, bro. I'm so.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Is this what Siege does to a person? Just wait. It gets worse than that?
Dude, my hands are shaking. I'm so. This game is the worst fucking. Oh.
Yo. Yeah, guys, can I be honest? I watched Obsession for the first time last night. So, like, this is triggering me a little bit. Like, watching these fucking. Like, watching these fucking. Oh, I also now realize. Oh man, I'm on timid follower mode, so no wonder niggas couldn't spam the raid. Keep it on though. It's on that way for a reason. We're in, I won't go into details, but we're in security mode right now, you know, just for the foreseeable future. I gotta be careful. Niggas is niggas is wild, and that's all that I'll say. But anyways.
Dude, my hands are shaking. I'm so. This game is the worst fucking. Oh my God.
This is actually scaring me, bro, because of that fucking movie. It's actually scaring me because of that movie.
game is so fucking bad, bro. It's actually so bad. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. This is the worst game imaginable. Like what?
Wait, chat's on screen. Hey, chat.
Why did I do this? I don't understand. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Like, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Cinna? You okay? Print screen sound. Fucking took a screenshot. The fucking print screen. Yo, this is a fucking horror movie, bro. That was a jump scare. That was a fucking jump scare. Oh my god. Dude, the white noise? The white noise and the sheer silence?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, but did she realize the damage she's caused?
I have never... I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you see?
Yo, she fucked. Bro, this camera, this desk, and these monitors probably worth more than my entire last 6 months, and she's just punching it. Yo, she fucking destroyed. Bro, look at
my third monitor.
Yo, she fucking destroyed. Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. In case you were wondering what happened to the second one.
It's fucking destroyed. Bro, oh my god.
I have never played. This is my first shooter. Why would you do this to yourself? Why? This is literally my first shooter. I've never played a shooter before. I've never experienced this before. Why would you do this?
Yeah. Yeah.
And look, you can't see. Oh, you guys can't see? Look at Dokkaebi. Look. No. Look at Dokkaebi.
This shit felt like a found footage movie. This angle legit looked like, yo, I don't know how she managed the quality of this. If you throw, I'll throw the I'll go to the Obsession soundtrack right now and just click shuffle and play. And we just sit here with no audio. Bro, this shit is scary as fuck. This shit is scary as fuck. This shit's a fucking horror movie. Like, I'm just waiting for someone to pop out and fucking... How long does she just sit here? That's fair. Wait, low-key, we run this song on the initial crash out? Wait.
I'm so tilted, bro. I'm so fucking tilted. I don't even like. I'm actually so. Oh my god, bro, I'm so.
Obsession 2 just leaked, bro. No, 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 no. I have it on the screen. What the fuck? Wait, if we full screen. Wait, we full screen this bitch? Hold on.
This game is the worst fucking. Oh my god, this game is so fucking bad, bro. It's actually so bad. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. This is the worst game imaginable. Like why? Why did I do this? I don't understand why I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Like, oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Listen, wait, listen. New song. Oh shit. I'm so fucking scared. Yo, the print screen sound effects fucking fried.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I have never. I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you see?
This is when it gets real creepy now. I'm not gonna lie. This is when can you?
This is my third monitor.
I'm so fucking scared.
Don't worry, guys. In case you were wondering what happened to the second one.
Oh shit! The drop. What the fuck? Ah! Ah! It's Cinema. Yo, what's that nigga name? Kurt Baker, who did Obsession, whatever the fuck his name is. Move over, buddy. I'm next.
This is my first shooter. Why would you do this to yourself?
I'm next.
This is literally my first shooter. I've never played a shooter before. I've never experienced this before. Why would you do this?
Yo, the fucking music ending.
Look, you can't see. Oh, you guys can't see? Look at Dokkaby. Look. No.
No. This shit is so fucking... But get me off the screen. Hold on, get me off the screen. Hey, we zoom in a bit, get the HUD off the screen. Where's my fucking camera at? What the hell? Oh, wait.
I have never.
Okay, now I want to see. I haven't finished the clip yet.
Oh my god, I'm actually so mad, bro. I cannot believe, bro. This is my first shooter ever.
Hello?
This is the first one.
Wait, I'm here twice. No, I'm not. I'm seeing shit. Ignore me, bro. I'm tripping. My fucking balls. All right. So this stream ends in 30 seconds.
I can tell. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Sunday.
Yeah, the music.
I can tell. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Someday. Yeah, goodbye. Go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. Someday. No. Bitch, go fuck yourself. Rosie, do not call me. Fuck you too. Fuck everybody. Fuck this game. Fuck everything. I fucking hate it. I'm a human craft.
Someday.
Everyone go fuck yourself.
Someday.
Fuck this
Someday.
Yo. And then this is, I'm trash fixing my broken setup with this thumbnail is crazy. This thumbnail is fucking crazy. This thumbnail is fucking great. Yo, that nigga said, I can tell, and she hit the end credit.
I can tell. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Someday. Yeah.
Someday.
Go
Yo.
fuck yourself. Absolutely not. Someday. No.
That is funny as shit. I'm actually glad I waited to watch this clip and did it here. Because I saw the picture. I knew this happened, but I didn't. I didn't see. This is the monitor, by the way. This is what she did today. Jeez, did she Falcon knee this shit? God damn, nigga. She put all the power of God in that punch. Yo, the Rainbow Six Siege like still beaming through is fucking hilarious. Okay, yo, I really do I have Rainbows? Oh, I don't, bro. I don't even own Rainbow Six Siege. I do. I just lied. Never mind. Dude, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Please don't. I probably would have killed myself too, honestly. But I could get to silver though. I could get to silver. Not today, but I could get to silver. Surely. Right? Right? She left the game open for 2 days. Dude. When I popped in the stream and just kept seeing like, oh, bronze 4, oh, bronze 5. Oh, bronze 4, oh, bronze 5. Bronze 4. Yo, nah, this is... Look at this fucking picture. She's so happy. Bro, this shit drained all the life out her. This shit drained all the... But you know what, though? I don't even blame her entirely. I blame Siege. I've heard no good things about what Siege does to your mental health. I can type, yo, you sticking around through the 10-minute wait is real as fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're watching right now, you're behind bars. I'm sorry. It's for my own safety. Niggas trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? So we're on lockdown 24 hours right now. Do we not have the Ferris emote? I kind of want that. We good? Hey, I appreciate y'all for sticking around, for real. I appreciate y'all. No, I actually would wager it is infinitely worse than Rivals. I haven't even played Siege yet, and I could assume it is because of the kind of game Siege is. Because Siege, that community and the kind of game that it actually is a whole different ballpark than Marvel Rivals. Because Rainbow Six Siege is damn near a tack shooter. It's not a tack shooter in like a CS:GO sense, but it's a tactical game where you pop around, you get shot in your face. They're like, that's the thing. Rivals is low key. It is low key soft compared to, because I put CS:GO and Rainbow Six Siege like in their own category, because you know you're dealing with some, all respect to Siege players, but when I think of a Rainbow Six Siege player, I don't think of a good person. I'm gonna be honest. All respect, all love, you know what I'm saying, to everybody who play Rainbow Six Siege, but I don't think of a good person. Not saying the entire player base is bad people, but I just don't envision a good person. Can't you team kill in that game as well? In the ranked mode? Nigga, I have seen clips of like off spawn, niggas will turn around and just pop somebody in the head and keep going to piss them off. I've seen this in my own two eyes. Like, my Rainbow Six Siege, this is my experience with it. This is before the revival and resurgence of it, however long ago. This is whenever it was still kind of early in the game. Ubisoft had a free weekend for it, and my homies is like, let's get on Siege and try. I'm like, all right, bet. We get on, play one game. One of my teammates talks shit to me. I type and call him a bitch ass nigga. I got chat banned. Not just chat banned, I got banned for 24 hours for playing the game at all. And it was a free weekend. So that 24 hours was all the time that I had. So I couldn't get back on. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this soft ass game. I can't call someone a bitch. But this guy is on the mic calling me all kind of crazy shit. I never went back. But it's like the only shooter that's kind of popular and known for being super sweaty that I have not played before. I've played Counter-Strike, don't like that shit. I've played Valorant, do not like that shit either. I played Overwatch, Rivals, basically every shooter that exists I played. I'm not a tac shooter person, not gonna lie. I've never been a big fan of that. And we know what's fucked up too about Siege. I love like Rainbow Six Vegas, the old ones, like the co-op mode and terrorist hunt and shit like that, super fun. But I never got into the PvP, breaching down doors and planting C4s and, calling out, because I've seen that game at a high level. That shit would piss me off. Because you can get, if I'm playing a game against someone that knows where level 4, window, garage, refrigerator, and stove are at, and I know where half of those things are, I could be standing behind a wall thinking I'm safe, and a nigga will shoot the wall and I'm dead. I don't even know what the fuck happened. And I'm sure the learning curve where you will have to, you'll have to like learn it eventually. I don't know if I have the patience to do that unless it's getting to silver before she does. Which no, I shouldn't do it. Well, no. Well, you know what? I'm gonna install it and then I'm gonna sleep on it. Because, wait, so did she give up or is she gonna get back into it? Like, is she just sick of taking a break? She's gonna break your monitor next? Well, I wouldn't want that to happen. It's my friend at the end of the day. She's gonna go back? Okay. I feel like she could do it, maybe. She just a silly goose. You know what I'm saying? She's a bit of a, she doesn't. Yo, I remember I joined one of the streams, right? Like yesterday, I think. And she got in the game, and in game chat, it was like a 12-year-old in her lobby. And I just typed them like, these are your peers. These are who you're gaming with. And then somebody else, there was a real wholesome moment where a guy was like, oh my God, are you Cinna? And he was a big fan and shit. And he was streaming on Twitch. And she was like, hey, go ahead and plug it in, it's cool. And I typed in chat. And I was like, hey guys, it's me, Balvin, I'm in the game. Hey guys, it's me. Thank you for showing all the love. You can come follow me on Twitch. That's how you got here? That's so funny. Hey man, I doubt it was hard to stream snipe somebody in Bronze 5. You know what I'm saying? I doubt the the player pool was super wide and varying that it would be hard to, you know, if someone said, you Balvin in game chat, you'd be nice to them. It's happened before, but it's never been on voice. Well, no, it's happened before. It's happened on Rivals a lot. It's happened on Rivals. It's happened on League of Legends. I think that's it. I don't know if it's happened anywhere else. I know it's happened on League and Rivals though, for sure. And it's always been positive experiences. They're usually like, they'll type in chat, be like, yo, are you so-and-so? Are you Dotto's friend? Or whenever Cinna had first moved to Austin and we were collabing more, I remember I got the "Are you Cinna's friend?" a couple times, and I'm like, man, you mean so well, but I'm finna tweak the fuck out if niggas keep calling me. If niggas keep calling me. Luckily that stopped now. I'm more of my own entity. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Being Cinna's friend was better than being labeled as S-fan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what. You know what? You know what's better than being called Cinna's friend and S-fan? Being called Tectone's friend. That was a dark time. You know what I'm saying? We survived. Hey, we survived a dark time. You know what I'm saying? We survived a dark time. That nigga is, you know what I'm saying? He is. We are grateful for your healing. I'm good now. Imagine being called that now. So before that nigga like went insane and was doing, you know, the videos being like, it's not badass to be gay. It's not, you know, being a white man is just, we're elite. Before he was doing that, right? His front page on his YouTube channel was an IRL stream he did with me and a couple other friends, so I won't say, just to save them from the conversation. But he did an IRL stream with four of us. And for the longest time, all of my homies would be like, yo, you know you're on the front page of his channel, right? That's your man's, right? That's your man's. I'm like, no, bro, that was before he was, you know, on Rumble talking about, you know, listen, I'm not saying I'm racist. It's just, look at the numbers. You know what I mean? Like, that was way before. Now, but I will say, I did see the signs. I did see the signs, and I was like, you know what? I don't think this is before he was on Twitter wild and shit. This is just like me seeing him. I'm like, you know, this nigga don't seem stable. I don't know. Some seem, and then also, for those that don't know, like me from the raid and shit, I stream a lot, but I'm kind of in my own bubble. You feel me? I'm kind of like in my own world with like me and my homies. So like the other, like I know the other streamer niggas and I know like what they do, especially now, but I'm talking like back during the OTK days. I didn't know nothing about nobody OTK. I didn't know who they were, right? So all of the drama that anybody had ever been in, I had no clue about because that wasn't none of my, you know what I'm saying? So even before he was just a flaming racist, there were still some things that if I would have saw that like Reddit post a few months earlier, I probably would have been like, I'm gonna dap you with the left. Because there's a thing, like, first off, biggest red flag, guy plays Genshin Impact. That I would have kept a 6-foot pole right there. After that, you know, it just kind of became a declining chart. But you know, but let me Aspen Colton. Yeah, basically. But hey, you know, but today's not about him. You know what I mean? it's just really funny because, guys, can we be safe for a second? Can we be vulnerable for a second? Right? Be vulnerable. Just come close. You know, something that, you know, a manga that I wanted to just like read for a long time, that I even told Stream that I wanted to read and get into, was Berserk, right? I've told niggas for a long time that I want to read Berserk. I want to get into Berserk. And I did a whole, call me a LARPer, but you know, I did a Elden Ring playthrough. I did an Elden Ring playthrough of like, it was me because I was Guts and I beat the whole game like with a Guts build, right? Hold on, don't move. Hold on, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't. You know what's funny? Didn't even realize that I was transitioning to a gut stream. Okay, to be fair, the Guts art thing that I have is not technically because of Berserk. It's obviously inspired by that, but that's actually a moment from the Elden Ring stream where I was sitting down in front of Melania's flower and Shadow just drew me like that. So technically speaking, that's, you know, that's my thing. It's my thing. Also, I didn't ask him to do that. He did that because it looked cool. Also, Dobrin, I do play a lot of older games. I also, it's not on right now, but usually I have like a retro game or TV show playing on this right here, but it's not plugged up because I have to change some shit with it. But yeah, we have a whole thing here called ROM Roulette, where I will spin through like 1,000 different old school games and we'll play them for like, you know, hours and shit like that. Now, look at this. Wait, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. It's crazy, right? Guess who gave me this? Guess who gave me this? So it is unbelievably, whenever I don't even like looking at this thing because it is super fucking cool. But don't worry, I sprayed holy water on this. I prayed over it. You know what I'm saying? It's purified. It's a purified object. Don't worry. That's not, we're all good. I'm not getting rid of this shit though. You can go to hell. This is mine. This is mine. This shit is, hey. Do you see this? Bro, look at this. Wait. Look at this. This is crazy. But it's really hard to sit down and read this because I'm constantly reminded. It's constantly reminded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Berserk is insane. I gambled my life right there. I could have opened up a page of someone getting, you know. It's all good. It's all good. But one day, I'm gonna read it. I just have to heal from that wound still. So, but if you're wondering what pushed, because I told y'all, I really wanted to read it. But if you're wondering what's taking so long, it's because it is a constant reminder of that. Now, wait. Speaking of Shadow, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Shout out to Shadow Ultra on the pin. Shout out to Shadow Ultra on the pin. This is me and D-Dog, me and Dado Doya, in Gears of War fashion. Oh, here it is. Shout out Shadow, bro. Shout out Shadow. This is actually a thumbnail. You know? It's actually a thumbnail for, you know, for something coming out hopefully soon. So yeah, shout out Shadow Man for this or Shadow Ultra for this drawing. That's he popped off on this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Femboy Macchiato. Femboy Macchiato is cute. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Oh yeah, Zai, please, if you want to, the floor is yours. We were discussing basketball before that raid happened. For those that care, we were on the topic of Paul George going to Philadelphia in exchange for Jaylen Brown and a handshake. Kind of insane. LeBron James, no longer a Laker. I grieved, I mourned already. It is what it is. That's such is life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What up, Masa? I watched Obsession last night. Man, everything that they say about that movie is true. My Letterboxd review is up, but it's not really in depth. It's like, there's my here, I'll pull up my Letterboxd review for you right now, actually. I'm gonna give an even more in-depth one after I sit with it longer, but I just gave my initial thoughts after after finishing it. Hold on. What is my Letterboxd, bro? Oh, found it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna update this with more thoughts. Once, you know, some more time passes. But I finished this movie at 4 o'clock in the morning last night. I was tired as shit after I was done, so I didn't have much time to like really sit there and process things. Well, I mean, I did, but I didn't feel like doing a whole write-up at 4 o'clock. I was so tired. So, you know, I threw this up. My thoughts was nigga, because this movie was amazing, dude. The Indy's acting as Nikki was fun. Everyone was good acting wise, but Indy in particular had a phenomenal performance. So did the guy playing Bear. He played a shy, weak man really well. A shy, awkward, like real weak guy really well. Music was amazing. The framing with the direction, I loved the long shots. I loved the still shots. I loved, you know, how tense and how like scary everything. Like, it was just a scary ass movie. You know what I'm saying? But I won't go into spoiler details about it right now. Just, I did like it a lot. We'll say that much. Zai just sent me something because Zai is actually working on the Gears of War video for me. Wait, hold on. This is the intro test you said? Hold on. Okay. Hey, we're lighting the fucker up. Yeah. Wait a minute, Zion is Donald Doya, black man. Okay, damn, Zai. You made this shit feel like a movie. you made this shit feel like a movie. Damn, okay. What is Adam working on? Killing myself. I wouldn't say that, man. I wouldn't say that. I don't think. No, Adam. I have Adam working on finding the coordinates and IP address of 4 different men across the planet. We plan on soon doing an operation sending in 5 different militias to these different units and taking them out one by one. Yeah, that's also 5 random shatters. If you're here today, you know you can gift subs to 5 people. We're gifting out 5 bullets. I'm kidding. We have there's one big conversation looming that we're gonna get to in a second, because I know you're all dying to get into it. Whereas just, you know what I'm saying, but we're attacking the simple things first. So do y'all want to see one of the things that I have been working on? One of my projects that I've been doing this past weekend, not week really, but I really began it on the weekend. I finally sat down and found time to work on something that I've been wanting to at least begin working on for a long time. I'm still in the very early processes of it, but I made a lot of progress and I'm super happy with it, and I'm almost ready to invest some real money into it. I am starting a drug ring. We're gonna be launching in Los Angeles, Dallas, Miami, and new brothels. Yeah, we're gonna be spinning up really soon. We're gonna begin small with weed, cocaine, and we'll probably evolve to fentanyl and meth probably down the line, maybe in tier 2, phase 2. So Europe is in the plans right now. We're working with Adam to get that going. Trying to find the, you know what I mean? If it's not a Philly, why did this shipment arrive at my door from you? Well, we're doing some pop-ups as well. Not brick and mortar locations, but some pop-ups with some of our partners, Hollister, Abercrombie and Fitch, Supreme, NVIDIA. So nah, I'm trolling. All right. So, I'm going to show you something real fast. So, check this shit out, right? So y'all know how for the past few months, past year really, I've been really on, I bought the DAP and I've been really on local media, having your own media, having your own music, stuff like that, right? Having, I've been discussing home labbing and on a home server and all this different stuff, but largely the beginning of this journey was with music, and I wanted to listen to music more intentionally again and have music not from just streaming services, but buying music again and having or stealing some of it, and just having local music files in a local media library that is mine and that no one can take from me. I don't need to have internet for it. I don't got to pay Spotify 4 cents. I can just go spend $5 for an album. Well, not $5 for an album, but you know what I'm saying, right? So, look at this. So this is currently what my local music library player looks like. It's pretty sick, right? Got a little visualizer. It kind of looks like Spotify. It's more of a modern, more of a modern music player thing, right? Have a little visualizer over here. You know, we can also get to the for my old heads, for the knowers. We got the, you know what I'm saying? We got the old school, got the lyrics here, got the lyrics here too for the song. We got the classic visualizer, you know what I'm saying? That's fire, right? Best of Sherman, by the way. You're not entirely off base there, but all of this music is locally hosted, right? I have the files, okay? This is my shit, but that's nothing new. The real thing here is that none of these files that I'm playing right now are on my own computer. They're actually on my server. So I finally ended up setting up my shit, right? So now I've taken off, like, well, I still have them, like, you know, safely somewhere, but I have my server going now, right? So I've freed up space off my computer, and now I have my, like, a whole thing set up, and we're gonna get into it, right? But this is sick because look at how fast this shit plays. That visualizer is so fucking cool. Holy shit, that visualizer is fucking cool. With this song especially. But so yeah, none of this shit. Oh, by the way, this program is called Feishin, Feishin, but I don't think you can just like put folders on your computer and play it off of this. You have to be connected to a server somewhere that then it pulls the music from, right? But yeah, this is all loading like remotely, which is so cool to me, right? And this is all my music. So if I did not have, you know, internet right now, I would still have this, and I could just see how fast that is. No, like, this is all mine, and they're all FLAC files. Yes, so all these albums like a gigabyte each. But yes, these are all FLAC files, and this shit look, bro. I low key like how this looks more than fucking Spotify. I'm not gonna lie, like, and the cool thing is too, one big thing that a lot of folks are, you know, big fans of Spotify about is lyrics. This shit automatically will pull lyrics from whatever song it is, right? You give it a second, then boom, it's there. And if I want to like make it bigger, I can just do that. Oh, really, Dobrin? Bro, I'm just not getting into it. I'm super excited. So this is the music shit, right? Not done yet. I'm not doxing myself, right? Okay, no. So peep this. This is the OS that the server's running off of. I'm gonna try Proxmox and a bunch of the other ones. Like, I'm gonna try all of them whenever I'm done. But I want something simple and clean first. Simple and clean. I want something simple and clean first to try out, right? So this is called Zima OS, and I put this on a computer essentially, right? That now that computer just sits there and it's just a terminal. You can't use it anymore. But when you log into the computer or the server from a different location, you get this screen, right? You get an app store where you want all whatever different. You can like launch your own like Docker shit too if you want to, but for just simplicity's sake, there's an app store and there's a bunch of different, you know, shit for all different wiki notes, music, media, you know, all kind of shit, right? File sharing, whatever else, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna do Proxmox next, because this low-key is the test run and I'm just trying different shit off, right? But Proxmox really interests me because that probably is gonna be my end goal. Proxmox will probably be where I end at. So oh man, I'm so excited. But I'm gonna be careful what I show you here because you know. So I also don't know how much I can technically show in this, but it's okay. It's okay, because I'll take the charge if need be. But hold on one second. Let me fix something really fast. I also want to put, for those that don't know, I want to put, y'all on, you know what I'm saying? To those that don't know certain shit. The server is currently running on an old laptop that I wasn't using anymore. So after I'm done with this like test run, basically, I'm gonna probably either repurpose my old computer that's a lot stronger and use that, or I might buy like a mini PC or something like that as well. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna truly invest in, because I could get I don't know, it's a lot of different options. For what I want to do though, largely is take a computer, make it a server, and then put hard drives on there, and maybe use a NAS for storage, but we'll see. How about a Steam machine? A Steam machine low-key wouldn't be, what my first go at this was? I turned a 2009 El Capitan Macintosh into a server first, and just to try the OS out, and it was working pretty good for a day. I think it gave out on me the next day. I'm not gonna lie, it quit. It still works, but that shit was going at molasses. It was like, I'm not built for this, man. Retire me, take me out. What up, KJ? But hold on, hold on. What up, Nexus? There's something else that I'm showing that give me 5. Hold on. Treat it like a with a sports bar. Please hold. Maybe better. With the maybe better. Hold, please. Because I think that this should work how I want it to. Then after we do this, we'll get into the, the dreaded conversation that we've all been waiting for. The dreaded, the biggest talk of the town, you know what I'm saying? I've got a lot to say. I've had a lot on my mind, and I got into a bit of heat. I got into a bit of heat yesterday over something that I said. It kind of pissed me off a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. We have a lot to go over. Am I opposed to making the discussion? Wait, am I? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, am I opposed? Oh, I'm not. I'm tapped in. Where is my shit at? Okay, whatever. So, the next thing is music is one thing. The other thing is building the local media library up. Okay? That's not just music. So I have set up, which is still very early, right? Don't get me wrong, it's very early. Wait, these should not. Wait, hold on one second. My shit is. My libraries are wrong. Because that shouldn't be in there. Oh, you wanted to get it. Oh, you meant getting in voice chat? Oh, did you want to come talk your shit? Did you want to come talk your shit? Fuck no? Oh, fairs. You had a one with dual processors and a terabyte of RAM? Jesus Christ. Yeah, mini PC is a terabyte of RAM, sounds like $1 billion. Yeah, I've been looking at some mini PCs recently. That's what I really want to. I don't know why these are routing. This is routing the wrong way, because these should not be in here. You know what? I have a project to do tonight after stream and figure out why my movies and TV shows are oh wait, is it because, oh, I think I figured it out. I did figure it out. Okay, hold on, I'm a dumb bitch, because this should not be in this folder. And then in here, this should not be in this folder, and this shouldn't either. Oh, no wonder I'm sitting here like this. That doesn't look right. Yeah, Home Assistant is also another one that I'm gonna dive head first into that shit very soon, because I haven't done it yet, but I've seen a bit of like what it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I have not talked about Edgerunners 2. Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. All right, peep this. Okay, so the library is kind of skim right now. But peep, right? So this is what it looks like right now. Jellyfin, right? It's like Plex, if you know what that is. But basically, I have all of these movies locally on my computer, not my computer, on my server, excuse me, right? And I can watch these wherever I want to, right? Like if I wanted to boot up Obsession right now in 4K, I got it. You know, I low-key don't like this setup, so hold on, wait. I'm gonna take this off for the time being. I'm actually not a fan. What up, Des? We'll do the default for the time being. Okay. So you see, I don't know. So I don't like how it looked is all. So you see, if I go here, movies, got movies, right? Go here, shows, I got shows that I want to watch. And instead of having to worry about streaming them, worrying about, you know, servers being down, worrying about internet being down, if I want to watch the new X-Men season, I've got the episodes. They're mine, right? If I want to watch The Wire, which I'm gonna start watching soon, I've got The Wire. And Ramler sent me Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek: The New Generation on DVD. I can now rip those off of the disc and then put those on my server, and now I have them in the best quality possible, right? And it's mine, right? And I can put it on my server, right? And the even cooler thing is only 4 niggas might know what this is. Also, yes, Lottie, you did hear The Wire. I'm finally, this is gonna, so this is gonna motivate me to actually watch things that I want to watch and not be overloaded with just scrolling through trying to pick some shit. I can't be overloaded with this, right? I can go in, pick what I want, and then watch it, and I sit down and I chill. Now, for the niggas at Home Lab and do servers and nerd shit, I got a Usenet, okay, or I got access to a Usenet, okay. I invested in getting to a Usenet, right, and I have an indexer as well, and I have all my shit set up now, right. That if you don't know what a Usenet or a indexer are, right, Usenet actually existed before the internet did. Okay, it's a decentralized server that was set up entirely in a different way than how like the internet as we know it is now, how it stands, right? But what it is, it's a decentralized server that you can't just like go to PayPal and just, you know, buy access when you're in. You have to kind of do some tricky shit to really use it properly. But once you get all the steps navigated through it, how things work now, hold on, is that I'm so happy with this, right? So if I go into my server, right, and then I go into Radar, for example, right? Now, I promise you it's not just as simple as getting the app and it working. You have to do a lot of setup for this, right? You see these movies, right? So, see how it says monitored? Basically, whenever, I'll show you the process. So let's go to add new. If I go in here and I look up, okay, I got you. I look up Avengers Doomsday. Okay, now I can't watch this yet. It's not that advanced, okay? But what you can do is you go in here, right? And I can set it to where whenever this movie gets released online and it finds a file of my base level quality that hits my Usenet that I'm on, my server will automatically be scanning and searching for that whenever this movie hits the internet, right, somewhere, and it's a good baseline quality that I want to get, it'll grab it, right, and it'll one day automatically appear on my thing, right? Now, I'm not promoting how to, I'm not promoting anything. I'm just saying this is possible. Okay. So I want to try NZB Get. I'm using Sab NZD right now, I think it's called, but I haven't tried NZB Get yet. I'll try that one too. So that's just movies, right? So that's for shit not even out yet. Okay. There's even, for something that's out right now, what's some that it's old or new, or we'll do I already got Obsession. I don't fucking know. It's a movie. Super Bowl. I got you. So I do Superman, right? Boom, it's there. I can pick, okay, I want the movie, and so these three are, so you see how it says this right here, you can pick what the minimum thing is for it to look for it. So once it knows what's released, or once it like it's released out there, it'll look for only quality things of that. Or you can do in cinemas. If you're one of those like freaks that want to watch a cam rip, you can do, okay, once it's in theaters, then you can look for stuff online that might be a cam rip or telesync, whatever it might be. But me, I'm a release person, right? I don't want a cam rip. So quality profile, we'll do Ultra HD. Hit add movie, right? Now it's in my monitor section. Eventually it'll land in here in activity, and it'll find, and you can really tweak and customize like what your baseline quality profile is. It can be, see, now it popped in, so it found the Remux for the 4K version of Superman, and it's getting it right now. So as we speak, you know, this is happening. By the way, this just to be safe, this VOD is going down. but you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what, you know. And then Linux they're already on the way. Hey, I live with it. I live with, listen, I'm here to promote, due to recent events, I'm here to promote people self-hosting and owning your own things, because this is not just about what I'm showing right now. Like I said, I have Blu-rays and DVDs that I'm gonna take off the disc and then rip them, put them on my server, and like that low key is my end goal, or like one of my main goals is to be able to, let's just start buying music and buying movies and shit, and like it be mine. You know what I'm saying? And it be mine, because the cool thing is too, with like having the files and stuff, once I'm done with it, I can just delete it, or something that I don't think niggas realize you can still do. You're not gonna get the same quality as, you know, buying the 4K lossless from, you know, outlet or whatever, but you can technically still make your own DVDs, right? You can buy a pack of, you know, DVDs off of Amazon, a 50 pack, and create, there are programs that let you create your own DVD menus. So if you really want, you know, a DVD for a movie, you can just make it yourself. You know, either you buy the file online or buy it, or you steal it, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You can just do that. And the cool thing is too, so what I just showed you is what like the back end kind of looks like, but after you do some more setup, you can get some more, even more clean shit. So this is what I just showed, like the movie search thing, but a more cleaner. This shit is so, my camera is so big. This is a more like clean layout that, you know, it's a more clean layout. So now if I want to go in here and browse, you know, say if I want to browse and search, if I want to get some inspiration and I don't want to, you know, search for shit, I can go in here and be like, you know what, damn, what's out right now? I want to watch a comedy movie. Okay, where are the comedies at? Let it load for a second, and then it'll find, you know, probably a whole plethora of comedy joints, and I can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Supergirl, whenever this drops, I can have it requested. It's gonna be kind of laggy right now because the server's old and the hardware's old, and it's currently downloading for a 4K, you know, Superman video. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? But look, it'll have the cast, it'll have the budget, the revenue, whenever it released, the ratings. You can watch a trailer, and then boom. And if you want, and I can have this requested now, so I'm not gonna get this movie now, but whenever the online version hits, I don't gotta go find a link, I don't gotta go hunt for shit, I don't gotta wait. It'll just, once the good quality is out, it'll appear, my shit, boom, watch it, I'm good. And I have an app on my phone. That I can do all the shit that I just showed you. Oh. Come on. Focus. Yeah, that's right. We see it. Stop focusing on me, bro. Look at the fucking phone. This shit is not gonna focus. It's saying to stop snitching on yourself. Listen, either way, you can see from here, right? Like, it has my different stuff. It has my shows, my movies, and like what got put in recently. And I can scroll and search in here, you know what I'm saying, of like what I want to get. Because if I don't want to be on my computer and do it, just do it here. Yeah, I've spent, and by the way, you can be like me. I haven't invested crazy bread into this yet. I just took an old laptop that I'm not using anymore, and then just took Windows off, put my server OS on a USB stick, and put it on a laptop. And now I'm just You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to technically use Linux, or like when you put a server. So you have two options. You can put Linux on like a computer or whatever, and you can be on a regular desktop environment and like do a regular. You can have a regular setup plus this, or you can put a server itself as the OS, no Linux, no Windows, just put that on the computer and you access it all from your main computer or your phone, which it will still be Linux, but you don't have to interact like that. Like this, for example, I don't have to touch my computer right now ever again. As long as it's on, I have full control over all of, like, you have to control it from, well, you don't have to, but for the simpletons, you have something like this. Or if you use like a different one, it's Proxmox. But when I'm saying all these like different words and shit, Windows is an OS, just like Linux, just like, you know, like this Zima, what it's called, this is just Linux, but a server. So I can't show you right now what it looks like, but like my laptop right now is just the terminal window with the IP address and instructions. But I don't touch that anymore. I control all my shit from a web UI from my main computer. So it's not, there are some things that, you know, you're gonna have to learn some things, right? But it's a bit more simple than like, you know, having to, there's stuff out now that with tutorials and videos, you don't have to be a master programmer to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So Zima OS is basically another version of Casa OS. It's a forked version of Casa with different features and different sweet stuff like that. I don't know if Casa is supported anymore. I just know that Zima is like I don't want to say better, but it's like an evolved version of it. But if you want to, you know, I recommend anybody and everybody try this. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you don't go out and buy a NAS or a mini PC and spend like $1,000 and shit. You know, just like if you have a computer, an old laptop, or if you buy something, buy like a small and cheaper like mini PC, like an Optiplex, $200, something simple, and just, you know, fuck around with it. There are YouTube videos that will break this shit down way better than I could, but it is actually it's as hard as you want to make it for yourself, right? Like I said, my route I'm doing Zima right now. I wanted something simple and clean that looked pretty, that I could do all the shit that I know how to do already without having, you know, without the headache. But there are more things that you can get more and more advanced and deeper into it that I'm gonna slowly work to. But right now, I just wanted to be able to watch movies and have my music locally hosted. You know what I mean? And also, kind of separate of this, if you want to like use Linux and try that out, bro, just get Mint. You know what I'm saying? Just get Cinnamon Mint, or get Linux Cinnamon, whatever the fuck it's called. Get Cinnamon Mint and put that on a laptop. It's gonna be the same thing as Windows, with the, you know, trickier stuff. But Linux now, depending on what distro you get, is no harder than Windows. It's different, looks cleaner, runs better. You have to just go about installing some programs, and certain things are different, but the 90% of the flow is the same. If you're not trying to code or program or install a bunch of shit, you can have a Linux experience that is the same as Windows damn near, but with no ads, no tracking you, less bloat, stuff like that, you know. A couple questions, if you don't mind answering them. Was that player for Music B, whatever it was called, does ripping a CD render the CD useless, or is it like basically like a copy you're putting in a PC? No, when you rip stuff from a DVD or a CD, it's making a copy. It's not taking it off the disc. And then no, so this right here, hold on. This is not Music B. This is called Phation, this is only for playing music off of a server. Like, you can't download this and put music on, you know, your computer and like it go. That's how Music B is local hosted. I have files on a server right now somewhere else And hold on. The actual thing that is sending the music to me right now is something called Navidrome, which is just like Jellyfin or Plex or whatever else, but it's for music. So this is what inside the server it looks like, where it's not as, you know, I'm not trying to go into my computer each time and like play it through here. You know what I'm saying? But Navidrome is the Docker. I want to use like the proper terms, but I don't want to confuse people. Navidrome is the app that the server runs that organizes and sets the music server up, right? And then after that, there are different clients like Phation and other different applications that you can connect to your server that will then, you know, play your music in the way that something else would, if that makes sense. And cool thing too, to take it a step further, there is a app right now that someone has been building called Arpeggi. It's in test flight right now, so it's not on the actual app store yet. But I have all of my music on my phone as well. And I have it set up to where I can remotely access it from anywhere. So now, same with my movies and my TV shows, if I leave my house and I'm on hotel Wi-Fi or my cell service or I'm out of town somewhere, doesn't matter, I can access my music from my home server remotely anywhere on the fucking planet. Same with my movies and my TV shows. And also, for what I'm doing right now, you don't even have to go my route. You know, you don't even have to go my route. You can do all that I'm doing right now in a much simpler way without even getting into the server. You can download Jellyfin or Plex or MB on your computer right now, or your Linux, whatever it is, Windows, doesn't matter. You can, I think it's on Mac too. You can do all, I wouldn't recommend Mac though, but you can do all that right now on your computer and do it that way before you invest in any hardware at all. Because all of these programs work off of locally hosting as well. That's what I did first too, is I just went to plex.com and got the Windows version, or Jellyfin, I got the Windows version, right? And then I got some movies or some music, put it on there, did it that way. And I got accustomed to the software first before I did the home server thing where I got a server and then I did the other shit, whatever. You can like you don't even have to go as far in doing that, right? If you just want, like, I'd recommend it because it's cool and you don't have to have it running on your PC all the time. Because, you know, I cut my PC off, right, for power usage. But just to try things out in the beginning, you can put like local music and whatever the shit on your, you know, PC or whatever, and do it that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the full, if you just want to do, if you're not trying to, because my end goal is not just media server and hosting, right? Like my end goal, by the time that I'm done with my shit, if I wake up one day and I don't want to stream anymore, I'll have a resume to give to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll have a resume of things that I've done just for fun in my crib, because I want to do, you know, I won't say everything that I want to do, but I want to do a lot of things. He said too much. Nah, don't worry. We're good. We're good. They're trying to take a black man down. It's all good. No one's tripping. No one's tripping, man. I'm just trying to put niggas on, bro. They're trying to, my spirit won't be broken today. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. My spirit will not be broken today. I'm good. 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 Because eventually I'm going to have like a 96 terabyte server in the crib. You know what I mean? Eventually I'm going to have 100 terabytes, 200 terabytes, you know what I'm saying, redundancy. I'm not gonna, you know, cause one other thing, you know what, I should do that, Code, you're so fucking right. One other thing, hey, one other thing, thank you for that sub, bro. You're here at a good time, man. So you don't need any, you can do this in various different ways, right? You don't have to do it this way, okay? But I'm just showing you like the convenience and part of why I'm doing this. So on the current OS that I'm using, it's called Zima OS. Again, I'm not recommending or not recommending it. I'm still, you know, it's very user friendly and it's very newbie friendly, I'd say. But this is not this is not an endorsement. This is what I'm using. And I like it so far. But I'm gonna try the things first before I give any, you know, actual endorsing out, right? So this is not, just a heads up. But on the Zima like client on the app, right, when you connect on your phone to it, okay, this screen right here, it's photo backing up, right? This is built in. I had to set up nothing. So on my phone, I can go in here, pick a folder in my server, right, and select like all photos or any albums I want on my phone, whichever it is, and it'll automatically upload whatever folder that I select or all my photos on my phone to my server with 2 buttons. So instead of putting it on, you know, Drive, which still cloud storage is not, I don't want to demonize cloud storage entirely. Cloud storage is still has use. It is still valid to have as like a backup, but I don't want to rely on cloud. I don't want to rely on cloud storage. I also don't want to pay exorbitant amounts of like, you know, every month for cloud shit or every year for cloud shit, and them niggas like run my pockets. You know what I'm saying? But bruh, I hit 2 buttons. I hit confirm. I want you to put this in my new folder. Hold on. Put this in the backup folder. Okay? New folder. iPhone favorites. Select folder. Hit start. Hold on. And just like that, as we speak right now, my phone is uploading my entire favorites folder to my server. So all my pictures and videos that I save in here are going up right now to mine. So now, instead of putting it in Drive or whatever, it's just on my other computer. Well, not my other computer, but on my server. And now I can access those pictures and videos to anything that I want. Or I can give my parents access to it, right? I can give my friends and family access to it. So if they want to ever save some of their own things, you know what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that, you know? So having your own, and y'all know me, right now, we're currently paying for, I think 8 terabytes of drive space. I think it's 10 terabytes of drive space for the squad channel, right? For uploading videos, for editors and stuff like that, right? We're paying for 10 terabytes just to have, I think it's 10. Yeah, 10 terabytes, right? Because we're uploading 8 to 11 POV footage, 8 to 11 POVs of footage to an editor who is then sending us back sometimes ranging from 11 to 100 gigabyte videos. With this setup, us and the editors don't need to have, it's not their own personal drive. It goes into our drive, but we're paying for that, right? It would be kind of sick if I just had 100 terabytes on my own personal server, right? That I could just separate 10 terabytes for. Now, what's fucked up is if I would have got into this hobby 5 years ago, What I want to buy now would probably cost me less. What I want to buy now would probably cost me like fucking $4,000 less. But I'm lucky in that I have a whole computer and I have a bunch of leftover tech because I don't sell stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell stuff. I got a bunch of leftover tech. You know what I'm saying, in my shit that I can repurpose and reuse. Like I am heavily considering turning my old tower that has 4 terabytes as a 2 terabyte SSD NVMe and then a 2 terabyte like actual SSD. It has a 2080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, and an i7 in there. I have an i7. I'm considering turning that tower just into a server and calling it a day because I don't use it anymore. I was thinking of, because that was my old gaming PC, then it became my streaming PC. But now, I'm not gonna lie, I could just invest in another PC to stream with. I low-key want to turn that bitch into a server. You gave away your RTX 3080? Damn. Wait, someone asked me a question about how much I spent so far. Was it COGS? If you had to estimate, how much would you say you've invested into your project so far? I've only, in my current project so far, I've only invested $60 but I'm lucky because I said I have an old Dell laptop from 2012 that my server's on currently, and then I already had flash drives that I already have just do other things with, and all that I've paid for right now is access to the Usenet server that I get my files from. And so the Usenet server, just to break it down a bit more into like in depth, you know how with torrenting files, it's peer-to-peer, right? So if I wanted to go, I could get a private tracker or I could go to the, Pirate Bay or whatever, you have different options, right? There's different options for torrenting, but torrenting is peer-to-peer. So you have to, and usually good faith torrenting is you seed back, your files. So whenever if I torrented, Captain America, I should probably seed it so it can download faster for others. I'll be honest, torrenting is a very fine and ethical way of doing this shit. I'm low-key cool off that. I'm cool off the peer-to-peer shit. I'm too paranoid. Okay, so what a Usenet is, right? A Usenet is a server that is decentralized, and it has a bunch of it has billions and billions and billions of different files that folks put on there, right? But whenever you download stuff, you're getting it from a server, not a person, right? There is still security risk with that because you're still downloading shit from a server. You got to be careful with certain files you get because it might, you never know what kind of file it is. But overall, it's not peer-to-peer, it's you to server. So also my download speeds are not dependent on how many C's a torrent has. It's just how good my internet speed is, right? Thing is, it costs money, it costs money to get access to the server itself, and then you have to pay also for an indexing service that will organize the files for you essentially, because there are trillions of files in these servers. These things have existed for decades, right? And they have shit all the way back to the 90s, all the way to Backrooms and Obsession, right? You could navigate this shit yourself, or you could pay someone else, you could pay for a service that is built upon, because how the files are grabbed, right? So with torrenting, you get a .torrent file. The torrent then communicates with the files actually hosted at, and then you pull it back and you seed and you seed and you seed and whatever, right? With the Usenet thing, you get an NZB file, which has nothing on it except access to certain, it has access to a bunch of different parts of one big file. And instead of making you go through the work of finding that file yourself, what this NZB file does is it wraps it all together. You know how, if you've ever, back in the day, I don't know if they have it still because I haven't this in a while, but back in the day, you know how whenever you would pirate a game and you would pirate it and you wouldn't just get, Modern Warfare 2.exe, right? You would get COD Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, right? You'd get different parts of it. And then you'd have to get all the parts. Then you would unpack the parts into one folder together, and then you get all of the files together. Right? So that's essentially what this NZB file does, is it gets all the parts for you and then it combines it together. But it's all getting pulled from a decentralized server compared to said torrents, shit like that. So streaming torrents low-key has been the wave for the last few years. It's super simple, super streamlined. Shout out to Real Debrid and all the other services that, and Streamio and all the other cool shit that make it really easy to, do that kind of stuff. And that shit low key, you don't have to go further than that if you don't want to. Shout out to what is it called? Popcorn Time. Shout out Popcorn Time. I'm saying? Shout out to all, whenever streaming torrents hit the scene, that shit broke my ankles. That shit was so cool. But I'm at a point now where it's super cool that I want to. I'm more so doing this out of just, it's cool to me. It's a brain exercise. And I have the money to kind of support it now. But I'm low-key just tired of paying for shit. To be honest. You just came. What is the software website you just showed to watch your movies on the quality you want, for example? Okay, so I didn't show any website off to watch movies for free. Let's make that clear. Okay, let's make that clear. I didn't show, any website to watch things for free. Okay. What I did show was my server and how it finds files for me. So, if you want the simple version of what I was showing earlier, you have to look up three things. You have to look up, two different things. You have to look up Jellyfin, Jellyfin, which is a media server hosting thing for your computer, right? And then look up a thing called Radar, Radarr, and then look up a Usenet. I'm not saying my Usenet though. That's where it stops. That's where it stops. I'll tell y'all what it is, but if you want to look into what a Usenet is, I'll give you the street name, but I won't give you the route to get to my house. But yeah, Radar, 2 R's, and Sonar, Sonar for TV shows, Radar for movies. But I'm not saying my Usenet. Or my indexer. I did a lot of research on that. Knicks want LeBron. Nigga, I want LeBron too. I just checked my timeline. The Knicks have officially shown interest in LeBron James. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I guess we'll see. Yeah, Streamio. So Streamio is cool. I've liked my time with it. I will say it's been kind of annoying recently that I've been getting a lot of like copyright errors with mine on things I want to watch. I do think the thing that Streamio provides as great is the seamlessness, you know? The thing about Streamio is that it kind of relies fully on whatever debrid service you're paying for. So like Real Debrid, or I can't think of another one right now, but any of the debrid services that actually will stream the torrents to you, it fully relies on those things though. And like Real Debrid will have days where it just doesn't work. I was trying to watch Obsession last night off Streamio because I didn't feel like getting my server to my TV. I wanted to just watch the movie. Bro, I pulled up Obsession last night. That shit was only in French, bro. And then I went to change the audio track to English. That shit was still in French. That shit pissed me off. I had to, bro. They wanted me to. It was a 4K version too. I've had a couple of problems with Streamio, with but there are Real Debrid is low key fried. I haven't looked actually into different Debrid suppliers though, but I'm sure they're out there for sure. I just can't. I don't know any off the top of my head right now. What up, Kerr? 137 got me. I mean, hey, bro. The thing is, I'm at a point now where I've experienced everything except that I'm using right now. I've torrented stuff. I was on Pirate Bay, 137, bunch. I can't think of the other ones right now. Back before whenever the Bay was not compromised, I torrented shit. I've used 123 movies. I've used the anime sites. I used to be tapped in and have access to so much shit, right? I'm at a point now. The main thing that I wanted to set up with this is that right now I can go on my phone and pick a film to watch tonight and have it download off of a cool app on my phone. That whenever I'm done streaming, I can get in bed and that shit'll be waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? Or my computer, it'll be there. If I want to watch it at my desk, it'll be there too. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to go through. I don't gotta search for qualities. I don't gotta go through and find. I don't gotta seed shit. I don't gotta do none of that. You know? I wish that I would have done this back in my Plex era, because I love Plex. I love Plex because of its, I would have probably bought that lifetime Plex thing if it wasn't for the fact that I had used Plex for over a decade, that I'm just kind of other shit now. Yeah, dope, but I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you came at a perfect time, bro, because this is my first. I've been talking about doing this for a while, but this is me this is my debut of actually doing it. And then that right there too. The software to allow friends and family to request movies and shows to download. Yes. So that's another thing. Part of why I want to do this is that once my server is fully operational, I can give access to my friends and my family, like my own personal home server. And you can set it up to where I can give them access to request and download shit on my thing as well. So for my close friends and family who I know love movies and shows, they will never have to have a service again either. They won't have to have Netflix. They won't have to have Plex, none of that shit. Or not Plex, sorry. They won't have to have Streamio. They will have a very simple setup thing that I run personally. Now that does sound stressful. as well. You know, that does sound stressful as well. But, you know, what up, Shadow? How you doing, bro? And the curated media server is the biggest thing too, because I'll say my least favorite thing about streaming services is the lack of curation. I don't like to, I'm not really in the mood always to scroll stuff like that. Like that fucks your head up psychologically. Now it affects people differently, right? Not saying, you know, everybody gets annoyed by it, but I'm kind of over opening up Netflix and Disney Plus, HBO Max, Amazon, Hulu, whatever. I'm kind of over opening the shit up and scrolling through a billion things. And, you know, because that you scroll for so long, you're getting thrown a billion different options. You don't even watch shit. I honestly think that's why so many people just tend to watch the same things over and over again. Their comfort movies and shit and their shows is because when you open up a service, right, you're so overwhelmed with all these different options. Why would I sit here? Like, I spent the last 15 minutes to a half hour scrolling. Nigga, I'm ready to go to bed. Or, matter of fact, bro, that look cool, but I don't want to watch that right now. Or that look cool, but I want to cook while I watch this, so I don't want to get too invested in it. I'm gonna just watch, you know, Blade Runner again. Oh, and see what Dobrin said too is you can have whatever the fuck you want on there as well. It doesn't even have to be the only what the services allow you to have. I can, you know, another reason why I use this server, or why I'm using it now, what I was doing before, on my current PC, I have a server set up inside of this, whatever I was testing before I got my other PC doing it, is I put, whenever the editors would like give me a squad video and it was done, I could have my computer download the final version of a squad video, have it automatically route to a folder that would then send to my server. So if I wanted to watch like the squad video of the night and review it, I don't have to be at my desk and watch it. I can go on my phone and go downstairs and eat my food. I can go on my TV and watch it. You know, like I have it locally. You know what I'm saying? And then there might be, you know, there are some shows, there are just also some shows and movies that are just not available on any service. You know, none at all. There are some versions, for example, have y'all seen the Seed of Might Dragon Ball Z thing? That's like a terabyte of by itself. This right here, it's Dragon Ball, it's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and all of the movies color corrected with the Falconer soundtrack. This shit's like damn near 2 terabytes by itself. You know what I'm saying? So I could have this locally. You know, I could have this locally and I could just spin up, you know, Dragon Ball Z. And then if you want to get real creative with it, you can even create your own Toonami blocks. You can either go and set it up yourself. You can go and download a bunch of old Toonami episodes. You can create your own live like PVR TV show set up inside of like Plex or, you know, Jellyfin. And you can essentially you can bring back that feeling that you lost, you know? Where you can have Dragon Ball Z play for a few episodes and then jump to Gundam or, you know, Samurai Champloo, whatever it is. I did not know that, Rambler. See, dope, but that's the thing, bro. Three years of Game Pass Ultimate, like, bro, that shit's overwhelming. I love Game Pass. I'm a Game Pass believer and fanatic, and even that, you log on that bitch and there's 5,000 games on there. You know what I'm saying? That shit is overwhelming. That's just overwhelming. analysis paralysis. So that's why, even though right now my server, again, I'm not even, this is nowhere near, like whenever I'm done, nigga, my server is going to have 50 terabytes of a media for myself, right? But nigga, like right now, my little beginner shit, right? I can go up in here and I only have so many options. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna be able to pick between Project Hail Mary, Toy Story with a test. That's not on the list, but Project Hail Mary, The Wire, or X-Men 97, the new season. I know it's in there. I know it's intentional choice. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think, was it Robbie Valley? I think someone asked me where I get my music from. So there are a lot of places to get music from. Firstly, I'll say I heavily suggest anyone that wants to get into, like, you know, getting music, check out Bandcamp. Check out Bandcamp, because you can go actually buy music from artists directly and locally. You can buy it and get the zip file, and you can support artists directly by buying music from them. So SoulSeek is a great option as well. For those that don't know what SoulSeek is a really old program that it's peer-to-peer again, but you basically get access to a bunch of people's albums and folders that they share with the world, and you get a cool little, you know, GUI for it. You can look up albums, but again, that is peer-to-peer. So keep that in mind. It's a trust fall. You know what I'm saying? So you and also SoulSeek is also another like Scouts Honor type joint where you're supposed to share your own stuff too with people and not be a fucking leech. You don't have to, but some niggas will block it. If you go download an album from somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they look at your profile and see you have no albums on your account, they will block your access from getting their music ever again. But SoulSeek is cool because it's a pretty human music sharing service, because again, and you'll find some gems in there because it's awesome. Because it's all community based, you know, it's community based. Just people sharing their stuff to the world. Now, you should be ethical. You don't have to. It's suggested that you are. Not everyone will block you from downloading their shit, but some people will see you like just leeching essentially, and they'll be like, yo, your IP blocked from my shit. They're not gonna ban you from SoulSeek, but if you go download a nigga Marvin Gaye album and he's like, bro, I give you my whole Marvin Gaye shit, you ain't got not a single Drake album on there, you're blocked. You're blocked. Now, Q-Boz, what just co-posted just in there too, also great because you can get the like highest quality stuff possible from there and buy the albums and get it. But there is something else as well that has kind of been, I won't say it's low key, but you know, you're gonna be surprised at how it, you know, I'm gonna put where this VOD's gonna get deleted. Actually, we're going deep into it today. So these things don't always work. All right, I'll say that. The servers go down a lot. They get shut down a lot. You have to kind of be in the know to find stuff. To, you know, when one thing goes down, one more goes up. Or sometimes, the servers just go down and shit don't work. Sometimes but it's all free, so you really can't complain, right? I'm gonna show you a site real fast, right? Show you a site real fast. Tino, what's up, Five? Wait, should I show? What if them? Wait, what? But I might be one of them niggas that's on like that. Wait. I don't want to be one of them niggas that be on Twitter that go viral and be like, "Yo, y'all, check out this website." Yo, check out this website. But the thing is, I don't mind showing this because this is not my only thing. Also, it's public. It's not really low key. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know where to look for it. So, and if someone clips it, they clip it on Twitch, I'll delete the shit. But I'll be honest. Hey, fuck it. With recent conversations, I'm putting everybody on. Also, this site goes down and up a lot anyways. And I'll be honest too, me showing this is not gonna advance this any further again, shut down. And plus, if it does, I always got plan B, C, D, D, F, G. I'm good. This for y'all. Can't get this VOD in the cord. I mean, if Zai wants to download it and we just like, you know, keep it somewhere, then sure. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I just don't want it on Twitch because niggas could be like, oh, you're promoting piracy and that's illegal or whatever the fuck. I don't really give a fuck. You know, at the end of the day, also, I'm not really showing you how I'm getting any of these things. I could be lying. You know what I'm saying? I showed you the process of the movies and TV shows, but I didn't show you where it's coming from. I just gave you the sauce. I gave you the ingredients. I didn't cook for you. You still got to make the dish yourself. You know what I'm saying? You still got to. Also, everything that I am saying on this stream, I didn't access this shit through Tor, through Tor browser, going to the dark web. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fucking get a call from a guy in a black suit being like, yo, Balvin, go to 1.45.146.5.3.0 at the port 7465. And you get access to, like, it's not, nigga, this shit is out there. Right? Peep this. This is called monochrome.tf. Monochrome.tf. This is the site. Write it down. It looks mad clean, right? You go here, you just find music. Click the album, download it. Boom. Simple as that. You can even stream from here too, but it's pretty simple. But this is where a good music source is. Say that. Now, but like I said before, this shit does have its ups and downs. Doesn't always work. Server goes down a lot. Sometimes you might get a download with an empty zip file in it. You know, might get fucked over. But it's all safe though. It's all safe though. Like, it's all good. It's all clean. Because it pulls from a bunch of different shit. It doesn't pull from peer-to-peer stuff. It pulls from the bigger guys. You know what I'm saying? But I would check that shit out because that's a really good, easy access thing. You know what I'm saying? And then listen, if you can find monochrome, go to Reddit, look up monochrome, and then go look at, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be looking up shit, right? And then I find a nigga commenting on some shit, and I'm like, this nigga smart. Let me click his Reddit profile. Now I'm going through this nigga subreddits. Okay, where you be at? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, and then like I be going down rabbit holes, right? The thing is, I just read all day. That's my shit. Do I know what no pay station is? Nah, what's that? Put me on. I just be reading all day. I love to read. Even if, that's one thing that blow my mind about the whole reading thing, people being like illiterate and shit like that. Even if you don't read books, there's so many things to read on the internet, bro. You can go to Wikipedia's, articles, like anything. I feel weird compared to like a lot of like my friends and my peers and just like people in general. I use YouTube, right? Usually for very niche things. I don't really watch that many YouTube videos about shit. I'd be like, if you gave me something and it said especially a tutorial for something, I would rather a documentation than a YouTube video. I love reading. I go down rabbit holes about even if I don't even do it myself, I just love reading. I consume the information way more. You know, now there are some things, don't get me wrong, not everything. There are some things that YouTube videos are way better for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, it's way easier. But like seeing it helps. But if I'm like looking some shit up and I want to find like particular, because if I'm reading, I know where to scan to, because I read fast. With a YouTube video, I gotta jump through and go to the middle and the end. I would much rather just read shit. Like, give me a documentation, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I might, bro. I'm not diagnosed with anything besides being a real nigga. But I'll be honest with you, I might have a bunch of different shit. Like, I have the symptoms of a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? That make a lot of sense. However, I'm not like officially, like, I don't know if I have OCD or ADHD or autism. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't surprise me. But I think for me, I just love consuming information. You know what I'm saying? I just love consuming information. I love to know things. You know, I love seeing what people are doing. That's why it's like I love getting invested in like engrossed in a subject or a topic or something, because I just like, I love to just, my whole journey with, if I never tried like Linux, for example, I don't really need to use, like, I never needed to do that. Windows, as annoying as it is and how annoying it's become, I'm fine with Windows, right? I could, but Linux and this tech shit has purely been an adventure in my mind, you know, of me just exploring the unknown, because I love tech so much. Why not try this stuff out, right? It's just, you're trying to do an ingest server, bro. Bro, I've been doing it the past month. I've been doing it for something totally separate. Now, unfortunately, I caved in and I just paid a lot of money for one. But I sat there trying to figure out the ingest server thing for like literally the entirety of the last 2 months, because I didn't want to pay for someone else to do it. Well, they didn't do it for me, but I got the service for it. But yeah, I don't know. But the ingest video server and like the networking thing, that's a fucking headache. I'm not gonna lie. I threw the white flag in, bro. I dipped out. But it's just funny you say that shit. That got me hyped. Oh my God. No, don't get me wrong. I use YouTube every day too. Like, I love YouTube. YouTube's great. YouTube is probably like my least consumed thing, though, funny enough. Like, I only go on YouTube to watch particular shit. I don't scroll YouTube. I used to watch a lot more whenever I was younger, right? Like, way more whenever I was younger. But now I'm just at a point now, like, I like reading more. You know what I mean? Whenever it comes to YouTube, I'm mainly on there to do like one of three things. Music, for a lot of the time, to be honest. I like to get ideas. Like, what will happen usually is I might see a video about some really cool shit, and then I'll go read that instead. Like, I'll watch like half and be like, okay, this is cool, but like, I need to, because it's not that I can't pay attention. I just don't like how most niggas explain shit. I can sit through a 15-minute video fine. Like, my attention span is like, I'm cool, but I just think that I could explain this better whenever I'm watching it. So like, just give me the words. You know what I'm saying? But one thing too I've been doing a lot recently is my feed has been feeding me a lot of Y2K stuff. And I think it's just like I think it's a psyop, low-key. I think it's a psyop, but I don't know what's going on, but I am super. So I'm making a playlist right now. If you want, you know, access to it, let me know. I'm making a playlist full of music like this, because I've been super into this genre recently, like super into it. It's still very early on, but I'm gonna probably add more songs to it tonight. I low-key cook with the title. Wait, I got y'all. It's called That Feeling, and the description is Y2K dancing, and then the colors of the world. Cause that's what this makes you feel like. I feel like I'm just feeling colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like little shit like this particular aesthetic. Hold on. I've been on some, bro. Hold on. I never like being that guy, right? But this aesthetic right here, bro. This shit right here. This. Like this. This. I've been obsessed with this recently. Like what they thought the future would have looked like in the 2000s, essentially. That Y2K Fruitiger Arrow is cool, but I feel like that shit's kind of getting slutted a bit. I'll be honest. There is a game coming out though that I'm pretty excited for. Y'all have probably seen it. What is it called? What is it? Wait. Why can't I find the name of this? Wait. Hold on. No, it's not Bomb Rush. No. I'm gonna find it. I found it. Here we go. Cause you brought up wait. This. It's called Panline. It's a very clearly inspired Mirror's Edge game, right? It's very, very, very inspired, but it's definitely fully into that Fruitiger Arrow, Fruitiger Arrow like aesthetic. You know what I mean? But hold on, I'm sure there's got to be more. This game somewhere. Here we go. Nope, same thing. Well, it's still very early on, but is there like a? Here we go. I love Mirror's Edge. But it's like Mirror's Edge, instead of it being white and red, is white, blue, and green. I'm very excited for this. Bro, Shadow, what you know about 2003 Toyota Corolla, bro? Stop. Bro, hold on, man. I got the whole shit liked in my Slopify already, bro. I got the whole album in here. Before I delete this entire fucking app. This shit right here is some ambient floating music. Speaking of ownership, I just modded my PS3 last week. Bro, are you sure you ain't been here before? Are you sure it's your first day? Are you sure? This is crazy. This is insane. Are you sure this is your first day here? This is like dead ass all you've been talking about the last. I just modded my Xbox 360 a few months ago. This year as a journey for me has been super tech inspired, right? It's been super tech inspired. Like I tried, Linux for the first time earlier this year. Been modding old consoles. It's fucking sick, dude. I want a modded GameCube. That's what I really want. I want I'm not gonna do it myself, but I want a modded GameCube. Also, Dobrin, I just soft modded mine. I didn't like hard. I didn't know. Is it hard modding? Hard modding isn't right, but I soft modded mine. So no soldering, just flash drive. Each time you turn it on, you have to, load the software again. But it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Damn, I'm really back, bro. Holy shit, I'm back on my nerd shit. Just fucking talking about stupid tech stuff all day. This is why I'm alive. Yeah, no, I think yours should be able to. I'm not gonna lie. The new 360 modding process with a bad avatar, I'm pretty sure all you need is just a flash drive and you get the software for it. I'm pretty sure most 360s are moddable. I think they all are. I will look up a bad avatar. That's what I did. And like 5 of the niggas in this chat did do as well. There was something else I was gonna bring up, but I forgot, bro. And hey, oh, it's almost Love Island o'clock. We gotta talk about some more stuff, bro. It's movie night. I can't miss movie night, bro. Come on, man. We gotta tap into Love Island. It's almost movie night. I can't miss movie night, bro. It's part of my routine. And I'm having a good conversation, bro, so I don't want to leave for Love Island, but I don't know, bro. I can't miss it though. The thing, I can't miss it. I didn't stream today because it's movie night part 2, brother. Like, I'm with you. I wanted to go live earlier than I actually ended up doing, but it never works out that way. Fucking ever. It is that serious. Yeah, hey, you know what though? I'll come. Am I gonna lie actually? Am I gonna come back? I don't know, but look at that. The sub goal got hit. Like, I low-key can just chill out. You know what I'm saying? I can low-key just chill out. We did have a good time today. You want to kill the vibes right now with the DRM conversation? Bro, I got community noted, bruh. Niggas said that I was spreading misinformation on the timeline, 5. Niggas got me tight, bruh. Lottie the Don says, was gonna lie so naturally. Like your favorites do on Love Island? My bad, bro, I'm fine, true. Melanie, wait. I got a text. I got a text. Melanie. I got a text. I like your vibe. I like your vibe. Can I get a kiss? I got these fantasies. Oh my god, man. Wait. I bookmarked this shit, but hold on. I got these fantasies, handcuffs, kinky shit. Did I not just... Boy, I thought I sent this link to the wrong person. That would have been funny as shit. Melanie.
Kenzie, can I get a kid? Some people describe me as like nonchalant, but like nonchalantness, I do want to explore this connection. Oh, how many kids do I want? 3 people. I got a tag. Melanie.
I got a tag. Oh, Megan, this is what I think it is, bro. It definitely. I saw this to.
Be a millionaire, yeah.
Yo.
Be a millionaire, yeah. Yo.
Yo. Omega, you want to see some fucked up shit, bro? I saved this. I saw this video today and I saved this because I knew I was going to get usage out of this.
Be a millionaire.
Like I have the MP4.
Yeah.
I have the MP4 of this file because I knew that I'm gonna abuse the fuck out this video. Wait, hold on. Let's think it's that.
Be a millionaire, yeah.
Be a millionaire. Yo.
Be a millionaire, yeah.
Yo. I hate. Hey, bro. It's his first time living too. It's his first time living too, bro. I'm not gonna get into it.
Girth check. Girth check.
Wait,
What?
what about Trinity?
Oh man, that fucking snake you've got down there.
What do you think of that?
Long. It's nearly my fucking boner, that is, I'm not gonna lie.
Really? This is like my semi.
Bryce.
Girth check.
Wait,
Bro, that nigga said girth check. This show is gonna kill me. Yo, wait. I bookmarked this one too. Look at this.
Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
Yummy!
Yummy.
Yes, something like that.
Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
Yummy!
Yummy.
Yes, something like that.
Kills me. Why is she doing-
Yo, that jacket is tight, son.
Yummy!
Yummy.
Bro, this should be killing me, bro. Oh my god. He fucking- oh my god. Oh, yo.
Here's what game
Hey, yo. I saved this one too. This is not Love Island related. This was before before my 10-day break, whatever. I saw this video and I wanted to discuss it. I'm not going to now because this is an old topic, but I thought this shit was funny.
Are angry about this week, whether or not you can be a fan of a game that you haven't played yourself. No, really, there are people out here calling gamers classist, ableist, and elitist for saying watching a Let's Play isn't the same.
Can you be a fan of a game if you've never played it? I think yes, and I think it mostly depends on your definition of what a fan is. I don't think you have to really engage with the thing in question in order to be a fan of it. It's just that your understanding will be less complex than somebody who actually has. There are people who haven't read books who are fans of them, people people who haven't watched movies who are fans of those, and people who haven't played games especially, but are fans of those games. Of course, the big concession here is that if you've only watched a Let's Play and haven't played through the game yourself, you are going to have less knowledge about the game than somebody who has played through the game themselves. If I'm being truly honest, I don't know how exactly this turned into a debate. I think people just want to monopolize what it means to be a fan, because that's always been a very loose term, and people have used it very loosely on top of that. But also nowadays, in the era of digital content creation, people can join into fandom spaces specifically for the fandom themselves, rather than the things that those people are a fan of. Think of like Matt Pat and Five Nights at Freddy's. How many people who've gotten into the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom have actually played through all the different Five Nights at Freddy's games versus just watched all of his videos on them and then engaged with his fan base? However, I do understand where this idea that watching a Let's Play isn't as powerful as playing the game comes from, because so many people use Let's Plays as a reason to hate on games. Like, for example, I remember playing Saros for the first time. Absolutely love that game. It's my current game of the year. And then I posted a video saying how much I loved it. I think it's my pinned video right now. And then people were commenting that they hated the game, that it looked like trash, that it looked like it sucked. None of those people had played the game, mind you. They all had just watched gameplay of it and thought that that means they know exactly what the game's like and how it plays. And I assure you that is not true, because they'd never put the controller in their hands at all. But they were using Let's Plays as a justification to hate the game, even though that doesn't actually give them the knowledge of what the game is like to play. In short, yes, you can be a fan of a game even if you haven't played it, but it's not the same as being a fan while having played the game.
Here's what gamers are angry about.
So, I'm not even gonna get into it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny video. I thought it was a funny video. I was gonna discuss it more. You just wasted 2 minutes of my life. My bad, bro. Here, listen. I got a funnier video for you. This is some shit that I saw Afro on TikTok recently, and I thought that shit was funny. My fault. My fault, bro. My fault. My fault. Oh, you told me. Hold on. I forgot I said all this shit. Y'all remember, we're going through all the topics today. Y'all remember when the Tupac shit happened with the new what's the game called? Straight into Heaven. That shit, right? Right? And you know how niggas were like trying to give trying to give Snoop Dogg like good faith on, this whole thing? Not everybody, but look at this. Snoop Dogg concert with AI Tupac. Snoop Dogg concert with AI Tupac with angel wings on the big screen, bro. And you mean to tell me that this nigga... Let's get it. Ain't nothing but a gas. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. AI Tupac? And this is the nigga that's gonna live on Tupac's legacy? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Ham, I want you to know if they put the tweet out that says Braun with the Philly, I'm gonna rip this hoodie off and you're gonna see a jersey on. That's a Philadelphia 76ers LeBron James jersey. And I will move to Philadelphia. Fuck it. I will move to fucking Philadelphia if that happens. We Philadelphia fans are about to be so up. Oh, by the way, just to add some more dirt on the wound for Hoodie Mane and Lottie, I'm not sure if y'all saw the report today that Giannis was going to go to the Celtics, but then Brad Stevens fumbled getting Giannis because they didn't want to pay him the money he wanted. But y'all got Paul George, though. Playoff P. Playoff P. Cash. It's already been debunked. Whatever makes you. Thank you for gifting that sub to Rihanna Durag, and thank you Anon for gifting that sub to LeBron James 6'7".
Hey,
Wait,
sorry.
have y'all seen this girl? We've devolved into TikToks now. Yo, she is, bro. I love her videos. She takes like songs, but then reinterprets them into like auditioning. So doing Took Her to the O as an audition scene for absolutely no reason.
I just got some top from the stripper bitch.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this
where's
kills.
this one from?
This shit
She's
kills.
from Kankakee. What's in the bag? Okay, I just bought a Glock with a ruler clip.
Oh, so you think this girl is the one?
Oh, don't play with me. That bitch is a hoe.
Where did you even meet someone from Kankakee?
I met her at the store. You know how it goes. She wanted to smoke, so I bought some dope and I took her to the O. Okay, do you want to see my Glock? Hey,
Bro, I fucking love this. I watch all of her fucking videos, bro. I fucking what? Anytime she hits my feed, bro, she did one with Dreams and Nightmares. That fucking fried me. Afrito with the 5 gifted. Bang. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the warm welcome back.
hey,
Thank you.
sorry I'm late.
Thank you all for the warm welcome back. By the way, I appreciate it. This is good on my conscience, because after I leave again for 2 more weeks, I'll have this to remind myself that, you know, I came back to this and y'all still fuck with me. You know, I got motion still. I'm still good in the city. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, after, you know, it's nice to come back to my old stomping grounds. Feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Rambler, of course. Of course. Why 2 weeks? I'm just kidding, dude. Come on. Come on, laugh a little bit, dude. Come on, man. Laugh a little bit, broski. Take a joke, bro. Not that serious, bro, chacho. Come on. I'm not going to leave again for that long. Might be longer this time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Come on, man. We'll see. We'll see. You was worried that I got? You was worried. You were worried that I got? Hey, a lot of things are gonna happen to me, but getting got is not one of them. I can assure you. The only person taking me out is me. You know what I'm saying? How do we know if you did? How would you know if I died? I don't know. I'm sure somebody would report the news. I don't know. How have you been? Are you the Freemason from the Bronx? Are you the Freemason from the Bronx? Yo, you look, yes, sir. What's good, my heart? What's good? What's good, my heart? I've been chilling, mud. You heard? Ban me again? Slow down. Whoa. That felt threatening. Whoa. No, we're good, gang. We're good. Don't up poll on me. Don't up poll. We cool, 5. We cool, man. We cool. Nah, you know what hold on, this shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's this picture at? This is the funniest picture on earth to me. You say, hold on. Whoa, chill. There's no need for such nefarious behavior. Hold on. Hey, by the way, since I watched Obsession last night, I'm fighting a new stem. I'm fighting a new stem. You know what that stem is? And no, bro, I'm fighting saying that shit so much. It's like stuck in my head, bro. No. You know what I bought on the Steam Summer Sale? Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I'm gonna be honest, if I do stream at all for the rest of the year, like potentially, there's no guarantees, but if I stream again sometime this year, you might get a Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough out of me on the stream again. I have been itching to play that game again, because I've been getting a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 footage on my feed recently, and it's been kind of pushing me back to play that shit. Not gonna lie. Kingdom, chill on Kingdom Come, bro. Come on, chill out. It's not. Don't give up hope. You gotta stand strong. Okay. Now, let's talk about The Thing. The Thing. The biggest news of probably the past 2 weeks. This news transcends, it has a lot of crossover with a lot of different, fan bases and interests and so forth. Right? And it's something that a lot of people, I've been asked a lot personally how I feel about this, and I've been discussing this a lot recently. But now it's time for us to have the official discussion today on stream. The trailer for Edgerunners 2. Oh my God, it looks so fucking cool, bro. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I haven't got to nerd out about this shit yet, bro. Oh my God. That's Rico Nasty on the vocals. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's Rico Nasty singing this shit right now, bro. This is Rico Nasty. Bro, holy shit. Bruh. Bro, oh my fucking God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, everything. I'm not gonna lie. I might be more excited for this than the first season. I'm gonna be honest, because I love the first season. Low-key probably in my top 5, top 10. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. But everything in this trailer, they haven't even given us any story beats yet, really. But everything that they're doing in this trailer, It's speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? It's speaking to me. First off, the main character is a kid that Cinema is dead in the cyberpunk world right now because it's been replaced by brain dances. Okay? This kid is rediscovering and like searching for Cinema again himself by recording with an old camcorder. This little nigga, this is me. This is me. He's trying to bring Cinema back in a world where Cinema's dead. That's such a cool concept for a character. I mean, I know this isn't just unique to him, I think. There's like a whole media character like in the cyberpunk like, you know, world, but this is so cool. And then look, whenever he's recording, it goes into the late 80s, like early 90s anime style with the Then we got Cyber Sasuke? We got Cyber Sasuke? The nigga's literally Sasuke. He's trying to go and find the person who killed his clan. Dude, these moments, it's like found footage. Then, bro, I want to know what's up with this guy's death stare. I really want to know why he has this. Like, he seems so zoned out. And then, my nigga King right here, that's Mr. Krabs. That's Mr. Krabs, bruh. That's Mr. Krabs. Come on, man. Are we serious? That's Mr. fucking Krabs, bro. And then, bro, this shot right here. So this shit was slick, right? Because this is happening. Red line, then this quick frame hits the pedal. And that's why the car flies like that. Or the brake, excuse me. Dude, like this shot to this shot to this shot to, I want to know what's happening here. The yellow, orangish, like highlighting his hair and his eyes within the blue background. Mantis blades. Wow. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Everything, the new cast, and also we don't even know most of, we know like the main four, right? Who they are. We don't really know most of the cast still. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of people in this trailer we don't know. We also don't know how it's gonna work either. Right? We legit know nothing about Besides, we know the fact that this little nigga right here in the beginning is like the main character. So I haven't read Neuromancer, but I really do want to read Neuromancer. And then, funny enough, as I was like reading about Neuromancer, a few days later, they dropped a trailer for them. They're doing a Neuromancer show on Apple TV, which kind of broke my fucking ankles. I did not expect that. But I hope that it's fire, you know? I hope that it's fire. And I need to read Neuromancer because I love Cyberpunk. It's probably one of my favorite things, you know. So this character is the main character. This little kid right here is the main character with the camera. His whole purpose is he's gonna be recording stuff because he's super obsessed with cinema, and cinema does not exist anymore in the Cyberpunk world because they have brain dances now. Listen, I know everybody's saying he gonna die in a super gruesome way, okay? I know. I don't think he will. Maybe I'll be wrong. I think I'm more inclined to believe he's gonna record, and if he does die, he's dying last. And I think he's gonna capture he's gonna probably capture the other people dying on camera. You know. That's more so what I'm inclined to believe is gonna happen. Well, listen, this is Cyberpunk, bro. Something bad gonna happen to that nigga for sure. All right. Something gonna bad happen, but I don't think that they're gonna just kill this nigga in the very beginning. Like, I think that he's gonna live through the entire show and record it. Do I think V shows up? Well, that depends on when this game takes place, because I don't know what year this game takes place in, but depending on when the game takes place, that's not possible, unfortunately. It's not. V might get mentioned though. I feel like I think that there's no way that this season does not at least mention or reference either the prior crew or V. But we also don't know when this show takes place. That's the thing. We don't know what year it is. I don't think we do, at least. And that'll determine that. Because we don't really know. I can't wait for this shit though. I'm so excited. Oh, God. Okay. People have been theorizing that, Des. There's nothing definitive, but a lot of people have been making some. Now, CD Projekt Red did say they're done with Cyberpunk content, but people have been, because they said that before and then dropped some new shit. They're dropping a whole expansion for Witcher 3 still, and that game is almost a decade old. So people have been theorizing, if we do get something new, we're going to probably find out soon, because Gamescom is in August, and that's in Germany. And if they were to announce anything, it would be at Gamescom. So I don't know what else they would really do, I guess, if not another expansion, but I don't know if they have the wherewithal to do a Witcher expansion, Cyberpunk 2, Witcher 4, and a Cyberpunk DLC all in one mix. Like, that's a lot of work, you know? So, but I mean, they've said, but who, you never know, bro. You literally never know. Witcher 4 has been in development for the past like 7 years now, and in the interim of that, they're dropping a new Witcher expansion. You know? Like a brand new one. So they clearly have the wits to do it, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot going on, but hey, I'm excited though. Now, hear me out, chat room. Hear me out. Hear me out. I do want to go watch Love Island. So, but, hear me out though. Love Island is 1 hour long. I go watch Love Island and come back. I'll come back though. I'ma come back though. I'ma come back though. I dead ass am. Why y'all niggas think I'm lying? The show will be over at like 9 o'clock my time. I'ma come back. I'ma come back. I'ma come back. Or I might not. But I will though. Because no, actually, I want to come back because we didn't talk about the DRM shit. That's the biggest topic of the day. Plus, I got some shit that I gotta get off my chest. Cause niggas been pissing me off about that subject. So believers, stand tall. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, roughly. Okay? 2 hours, roughly. Okay? And then we're gonna come back and have a whole, you know what I'm saying? Whole big discussion. Sound good? I've never been so sure a nigga was lying. Bro. I'ma see y'all in 2 hours, bro. Max. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. 2 hours, bro. 2 hours, bro. I promise. Look. Pinky swear. Come on. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pinky swear. I'm gonna see y'all in 2 hours, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in 2 hours. I'm gonna see y'all in 2 hours. Turn notifications on. You're not gonna want to miss the fucking after party, bro. All right. See y'all niggas soon, all right? Don't go anywhere now. Well, go do your own thing. Take a little break. Stretch your legs. And I'll see y'all in 2 hours.